All right, people. So we have just arrived in Istanbul. We're staying at the Burdock Hotel. It's very small. So this is kind of your the main door. Come in. There's a toilet in here. Not that you care to see the toilet, whatever. And then this goes into the shower in here. Yeah. And then you have a sink on the outside back there by him. And then let me keep, I was going to try to flip the camera around. The beds, they're very tiny. I think this, as you can see, like, me and my brother are going to be married tonight. We're going to hold hands and sleep because that's how close the beds are here. It's kind of nice because you got this mirror apparatus here, but this is the TV inside there. I don't know if that's coming through on the screen or not. Nice little chair area, desk to work in. And then you have this little Jack and Jill kind of. No, what's the story with the person that he reached up to her? It was like West Side Story. What, you know, like, do you remember that? Like,
is it West Side Story?
Yeah, but what would he call that girl from West Side Story? Because this is because that was the bridge type of scene that he was just like, you know, wanted her to come out on the terrace or whatever, and I forget what it's called. Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, that. I'm like, what is that? So, and then this does not open. You would think that it opens, but it just pulls down. So I guess so you can't jump, but so not very much. But that's the room. I'm trying to get out and see the city. We just got here. It's getting late. I'm super hungry, but welcome to Istanbul. We got a lot to show you. My brother has a DJI drone, which I'm super stoked about because that way we can get some amazing footage. And Istanbul, Cappadocia, you about to see it all. I was thinking we could get Dubai in, but I don't think so. So let's get it. Stay tuned. Getting a moment to talk to you guys and tell you that we hit like the Grand Bazaar. That was the footage that you saw just before this, where it's kind of the time lapse, which is like a huge marketplace, and you could buy Prada, Fendi, Gucci, whatever you want to buy in that store or that market or whatever, jewelry to handbags to backpacks to clothes to whatever. Right now, the footage that you're probably most likely seeing is the Blue Mosque, which is one of the largest here. I think it's the largest here. Between the Blue Mosque and Sophia are the largest mosques here. So we're just kind of making our way around and exploring Istanbul, and then we got about another 2 days here before taking off to go to Cappadocia. But I am honestly grateful to be in this side of the world, to, you know, to experience this, to have the culture, the people, the food. It is absolutely phenomenal. So as I kind of continue on, I'll take you with me. You'll be along this journey, and we'll just kind of keep it going. But for the most part, hopefully you're enjoying what you see here in this Turkish experience the same way that I'm enjoying it myself. So stay tuned. There's more to come. And yeah, enjoy Istanbul. So 40 here, you want to take it and get it? Just get one for me and we'll try it together. Just, do you get butter and all that stuff too? Yeah. So just get one. You got one? One? Yeah. Get it? One? shit. It's hot. It's hot. Is that hot? Hell yeah, Joe. It's on fire. What you mean? Sit it down. Oh, no. You just
hot,
sit on the
ain't
bag.
it?
Yeah.
It's hot as hell.
Şey mi abi?
Yeah.
Şu kızarmış mı?
Is he serious?
Bir de normal var.
We decided to buy this hot corn. Hot. I mean, like, it's extremely hot, burning your fingers through this thing. And people just eating it. And he was like, Europe, see, because you haven't taken a bite yet. And literally, it's hot, so I don't like my food too hot like that. But I'm gonna give it a try and let you know. But this is just, as you saw, some Turkish vendors, no different than being in like New York and getting, a hot dog from a vendor or a slice of pizza. So the same difference, but it's just corn. Yeah, so you can get two options. What was the other one? Was boiled or fried?
Or grilled.
Or grilled, sorry. So, yeah. Okay. So, it does do that. It has that. It's good. Wow. When you come to Istanbul, try this. That'll work. So we're in the store, and let me know if you guys notice anything different about being in this store, okay? So you guys just look around. I'm not gonna say anything. You just tell me if you see anything different in this store. It captures 360 view, so it'll see everything. But y'all let me know what y'all see. If there's anything unusual about being in this store.
We're just trying to do some extra stuff that
Okay. Madam, did all right name? Did all right name? Not problem.
Okay.
Did Istanbul New Year?
To Taskim, I think that's Taksim Square kind of area. You're about to see what I think is more busy than New York. There's like 18 million people in Turkey or something of that equivalent, but let me just show y'all how insane this really is this evening. This is 10 o'clock at night. Yeah. My brother was like, he just saw this restaurant in that main strip where you guys saw like those, I don't know, 25, 30,000 people. He was like, can we eat here? They led this fool up some stairs and around this back way. Now we're sitting on some rooftop about to have dinner. So
Restaurant's nice, silverware is clean, plates are clean.
That way you know where we are, but you have to live your experience. You have to get out, you have to see, you have to go.
And don't wait on nobody.
And don't wait on nobody. We got family with us that you guys have seen, but they're not with us right now because in that sea of people, they like to shop. We want to see other things and do other things. So we gotta find something to eat and then we'll get back out there. So live your life, your full life when you travel. Otherwise, you're gonna be pissed off on your vacation, and it's your vacation. I don't care if you with 20 people, it's your vacation. Figure out what you want to do and leave where they at. There you go. That's my message. That's my travel message to you. All right, people, I'm gonna make this really quick because I'm very tired. It's 1 a.m. It's almost 2 a.m. I ended up losing my phone because it was in the cab coming back, and the cab driver took my phone to GPS us back from Taksim to the hotel, right? So he had my phone, he put it in a clicker. I ended up paying him the money, got out the car with my family, and was about to walk in the door, and I'm like, damn it, I left my phone. I had to take off like Usain Bolt and run down. Thankfully, there's a lot of traffic. And so then that was allowed me to catch up to him and find my phone, thanks to my sister, because she was calling the phone and she could see it light up. And I ran past the taxis because there's so many taxis. But the hotel people knew about the incident because my mom and my aunt were talking about it, and my brother were talking to him about it because they were wondering, do they need to call the cops or whatever. The people at this hotel at Burdock are so freaking phenomenal, so amazing. They were so concerned about it, and they ended up, I was like, I didn't order any fruit. They ended up sending fresh fruit up to the room. So I just wanted to show you guys that, just tell you, if you come to Turkey, Istanbul, stay at the Burdock Hotel because the service is absolutely impeccable, exquisite. The people are very kind-hearted. The gentleman that, was so concerned about it, and it was just a different level of service and love there. So I appreciate it, but I'll just show you guys the fruit, and I'm going to bed because we got a full day tomorrow here in Istanbul. And then we're gonna go to Cappadocia. Take a look. Good night. Peace. What'd you say, sweetheart?
All right, so they both sold, this girl, her name is Bounty.
Her name is what? Talking to my kid. So right now we're boarding a flight from Istanbul over to Cappadocia. I'm looking forward to Cappadocia. This was more busier than any place that I had ever been to in my life. I mean, I've traveled, to a variety of places. New York haven't been the busiest, and New York in comparison to this was nothing for the amount of people that were in this city. Fabulous experience. Highly recommend getting to Turkey. I don't think the world knows enough about Turkey, and you only hear, oh, go to the Blue Mosque, go to Sofia, which is another mosque. That's all you really hear, but you don't hear about the liveliness and the vibrancy, and the shopping is insane. Like, when I go to travel, I buy one thing. I come for one thing and one thing only: a shot glass. That's it. From all my world travel, I get a shot glass and bring it back. That's it. But in terms of what you could buy in Turkey, every single block, every single community had insane amounts of things that you could buy. If you think it, you could get it here in Turkey. So we've just made it to our destination. I am at the Hidden Caves Hotel in Gourmet. I think that's how you pronounce it, where you're literally going to stay in a cave. Our room is a cave. I've not gone in it just yet. They're still checking in. They needed our passports and information. But as you can kind of see behind me, like if you look back this way, there are basically these hilltops, and people used to live in the caves, and they've decided to build hotels amongst those same holes that people used to live in, or those caves that people used to live in. So this should be a pretty incredible experience. I'm super tired, but we just got here. We got an ATV in about 5 hours, so I'm gonna get to the room, just throw some water on my face just to liven up a little bit and keep it going. Man, I highly recommend coming to a place like this where you just experience a different part of the world. I mean, I think, most people don't travel 5 miles outside of their radius. I would encourage anyone that knows me, get a passport. If you know me, then you know that this is where I am most comfortable being uncomfortable. When I'm in foreign environments, I don't always speak the language. I have to be pleasant and kind to people. I have to humble myself. That is when you have the most incredible experiences. The world don't revolve around your ASS. And once you learn that, once you can appreciate that, once you can humble yourself to that notion, then the world is your oyster. And I feel incredible being able to be here. So I'll leave you with that. That's my message of the day. I will not preach to you anymore. I'm just trying to warm your hearts with something I think is thoughtful for you to know. So I'm getting here. I'll show you guys the hotel, what it's like, and go from there. I think it has a rooftop. We got breakfast, but I'm trying to give you guys a full experience of where I am. We came up this weird little alleyway, and we're at this place here, Hidden Caves, and we'll see kind of what it's like. So journey on. 3. 4 people going here.
Yeah, look at all the beds in there.
All right, so we are at this, I can't even pronounce it, so I won't even try, hotel, so, or room 105, that's what I can't pronounce. All right, so as you can see, there is a bathroom to the left of me. There is a bed here and some little office space there. Television here, bed in front of you. What is here? Closet. Closet. This is what I mean by staying in the caves. As you can see, it's kind of built into this actual cave, but they've modernized it, put lights in here, kind of decorated pretty nice. Don't know what this necessarily is, but maybe this was like a stove at one point or something like that. Who knows? But yeah. And then I assume my brother's trying to commandeer this spot over here, this cave section over here. And that's fine by me, whatever. And then we have this bigger bed here, little mini bar there. Are you commandeering that spot all the way in the corner? Okay. And the bathroom in here. And the bathroom is actually fairly large, larger than I would expect for a bathroom here. So, yeah, have some little greenery that you can see outside that window there. And shower above you. I'm just tall enough to make it into the shower. Yeah, I guess if you're about 6'4", that's about the maximum height here, because outside of that, you ain't gonna make it. And yeah, we got nice little sandals and stuff there, but
and here's our breakfast room, and it's gonna be ready in the morning, 8:30 till 10:30.
8:30 to 10:30 breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, you have Wi-Fi in your room, and the Wi-Fi code is writing over there. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
And if you need something, you can press 0 on your phone, and you can call reception.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. All right. Let's take a little walk outside. All right, people, we're exploring because I don't know how, this is breakfast up here, but I don't know how to get up there per se.
Hi.
Nice. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good, good. Is it upstairs?
It is.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
There you go.
All right. So we are finding our way, people. This is more like a family-owned place, hotel, as you can kind of see, which kind of has a little bit more authenticity to it to me than I initially expected. I don't know, I'm smiling because I'm super happy about that. Like, that gives it a better feel. Like maybe someone's family had this from a long time ago, and then generations later they've turned it into this, which is, I don't know, mesmerizing, honestly. Like, as you can kind of see around, like, let me put you guys out here and see with these bees. Let's just keep it going, keep exploring. Oh, wow, how incredible. It's just something that you have never seen before, and I'm all about experiences. I'm not about things. Don't get me wrong, I was at one point, but you know, you mature. Oh, that's hot. You mature, you get older, you start to realize the importance of things in life, and things aren't them, but experiences, that is what I can deal with. Whoa, we just going up and up and up. That's a beautiful terrace to eat up on. Let's keep exploring. Keep going. All right, so we made it up to like what I would say is the 3rd floor of this place. As you can see, the hidden hotel up there, hidden caves up there. There goes some black woman over here. I don't know what she's doing in this part of the world, but she's here with us, people. So let's see. And we keep it going. And now I've arrived at what I would say is pretty much the top of this place. one little private section up above here. And maybe tomorrow, 5 a.m., we'll see some hot air balloons starting to go up. But hey, by evening, you can catch me.